Good morning all. I'm doing a quick and easy one today, so stay tuned. This is a recipe by my mystery chef. All I'm going to tell you about this mystery chef is that they have a large family, and they had a large family when our interest rates were sky high. So we had to learn to be very frugal in those days, believe it or not. So today I'm making fish pie. I'm making half the recipe because I am the only fish eater. I will make it gluten-free in case Hannah wants to have a try of it. And I've been advised that you can also substitute the tuna for chicken and its associated stock if you do not like tuna. So here we go. I've got my potatoes bubbling away already. I've used 3 largish potatoes, medium to largish, for this particular recipe. I've got my butter there ready to saute the onion and add the flour. And I've got my tuna in a foil tray because I don't want to wash up. And I'm now going to sprinkle that with lemon juice. I've never made this before, so I'm sticking kind of to the recipe. Tossing that in there. Now I'm going to make some white sauce. I'm going to go back to the white sauce. So I've decided to just use milk in my white sauce today, just to keep it from being too fishy, because I really want Hannah to have a go at this and I think she'll like it. So rather than use the fish stock, it's up to you. You can use that or just milk. And there's the basis of my roux. It's melted butter, onion and flour. I'm now going to add in some milk until I get to the right consistency. I have an overabundance of milk today because Woolies busted my milk. So I tried to save it by putting it in here. We'll see how I go with it. Okay, back in a minute. Got my potatoes all cooked now and drained. I've got a big lot of butter in there. Probably going to have to factor that into the cost because it is very expensive now, unless, well, even if you buy home brand. I always buy the name brand butter. It's one of my things. Mostly dairy. I try to stick to Australian producers if I possibly can. Haven't this time with the cheese. I was in a hurry to get this in the grocery order and never checked it. I think this is the one that is not made in Australia, but I'll check later on. Got my sauce here, my white sauce, bubbling away. I've thrown in a pile of parsley too because I like parsley in white sauce. Let's see how it goes. It's not in the recipe, but I think, yeah, it might be a welcome addition. Back in a moment. Bye. So I've got everything ready to assemble now. The white sauce hasn't been made quite as thick as I had hoped, but I'm sure it'll thicken up a bit in the oven. I'm going to plop that in very sparingly because it doesn't seem to have made enough. Probably in a casserole dish it would be better, but we'll see. And my cheese, I've used a mixture of mozzarella and tasty grated. I'm not sure what it's meant to be, but we'll give this one a whirl because I've got a lot of mozzarella. And to finish off, I've got some pepper and some parsley to sprinkle in. I'm going to come in with the potato first and sprinkle it with cheese. I've left the cheese out in case I need a bit more. Top it with pepper and parsley and then pop it in the oven, a moderately hot oven, until it's nice and brown on top. Back soon. So there's my fish pie ready to go in the oven. There's my fish pie bubbling away in the oven, looking really good. It's probably almost ready to come out. Nice and brown on top. Smells lovely. Okay, back in a minute. So there's my tuna pie out of the oven now. It's a little bit wobbly. Hopefully it'll firm up as it cools. I'm thinking that will make about 3 to 4 serves depending on appetite and who wants to try it. So we'll see how we go. When it cools, I'll get that potted up, ready for the freezer or our belly. Thank you.